What's up, guys? So before we get the review going, man, just want to give a quick shout out to my boy Dalboon for letting me borrow this card, and also another shout out to my boy Che Dizzle for helping me get the review done just a little bit faster. So here we go. Combine Dontari Poe, 97 overall, dual style zone defense, run stuff style, 6'3", 82 speed, 101 strength, 95 speed, 94 pursuit, 88 play rec, 98 block shed, 94 tackle, and 59 finesse move. Also has a 98 hit power move. The guy was an absolute solid card, man, when I played with him. But anyways, man, let me show you what he can do. So Dontari Poe Combine Edition, man, the guy was absolutely fast. There's no doubt about that. The only other defensive tackle that I know that's that fast is probably that Aaron Donald, whichever version you want to use, you know, the team of the week or the team of the year. These defensive tackles are hard to find, you know, with that kind of speed. So definitely very effective. Now, surprisingly, he was not as effective when I tried to use him. Not that he wasn't good, as you can see here. In the run game, very effective. Whether or not you use him or not, in the run game, he can definitely shut down the run. But like I said, if you are the type of guy to use your D-line, which I know there are not that many guys who do, I don't think he's the best guy to use her. Surprisingly, I could not get off blocks. He was more effective when you just let him do his own thing, which is what most guys do with their defensive line. You know, they just use their linebackers. So if you run a 3-4-4-3, it doesn't matter, man. This guy will fit your scheme no matter what. And you know, not surprisingly, you know, if he got double teamed, he did not really get off the blocks that well. So if you are going to you know, like, let him do his own thing, make sure that you're sending more than just 2 or 3 guys. 'Cause I know a lot of guys like to, you know, drop some guys in zone. I do not recommend doing that with Poe, man, because if you do that, if you make him go up against the lineman or the offensive line with just like one other guy, it's not going to be as good. Trust me, he will get double teamed and be just completely shut down. This right here is to show off the speed. If you do use him, the guy can absolutely chase down quarterbacks like this right here. My opponent definitely would have just took off and got like 40-50 yard run, but because Poe is so fast, he chased him down. Right here on the screen, he was going to throw that screen, but I ran over there. I made him panic. And look at this, he runs like 15 yards chase down David Johnson to cover the field. There's no way, like in flashback, Sue could have done something like that, man. So his speed is definitely noticeable on the field, as you can see right here, chasing down quarterbacks and chasing down running backs. Now, this right here is what I was talking about, man. Unfortunately, I was hoping, you know, that he was going to be, you know, like a huge game changer, you know, like a monster on the field, and he definitely was, you know, in certain aspects, but just wasn't as, you know, as much of a monster as I thought he would have been, you know, like with that one-on-one strength. I thought he was just going to be throwing guys around like rag dolls consistently. That was not the case. That right there was one of the few times where he did get thrown to the ground when he got double teamed, which is also a good thing, because I remember Flashback Sue. That was a big problem, man. Flashback Sue got thrown to the ground so many times, it was embarrassing, but that was not a problem. This right here is the way to use him. You know, like I said, do not use him. Let him do his own thing, and you'll see that he'll be much more effective on your defense. So once again, do not worry about the 3-4, the 4-3 nickel dime dollar. He'll fit any scheme. If you want to get the most out of him, don't use him. Just let him do his own thing there as well. And also, if you're having trouble stopping the run, you know, with like speedy guys running up the middle or so, Poe will not let them get far, man. The guy has so much speed, and definitely do not worry about anybody breaking tackles, man. You will rarely see, if ever, anybody break a tackle or run away from Dontari Poe. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this review. My final thoughts: do I think he's worth? Actually, currently right now there are no Poes on the auction block, but when there are, you know, he's usually going for like 800, 700k. I honestly do not feel that he's worth that much. I feel like maybe he's worth 500k or 400k. Now, of course, like I said, if you get him, I don't recommend that you use him. I feel that you should definitely just let him do his own thing. You'll have much more success with him. Is he top 5? Absolutely. Definitely much better than that Flashback and Dominican Sue. I can definitely say that. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of that, man. My next review might not be out till maybe Monday or Tuesday, not really sure, but I'll do my best to get them out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and leave requests if you have them, man, and I'll see y'all boys later, man. Peace.